Okay, this is how to solve a Rubik's Cube for beginners. Let's go. So first, we just need to muddle it up. I'll be back once it's all muddled up. Okay, I've been muddling this up for 10 minutes. Let's go. First, we need to make the daisy, which is where we get all the white there in the centres there. We just need one there, one there, one there. And we've already got our one there. So this one's right here. So that's easy. Now where's our next? Our next one is here. So we can get that down. We could go that way, but we're not. What we're going to do is we're going to turn that way. And then turn that up like that. And once you've got a daisy like that, white, 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 white and yellow in the middle, you need to line up these with their centres. That's already lined up, so turn that to the white side. Line that up with the green, turn that to the white side. Line that up with the red, white side. The last one, line that up with the blue, turn it that side. Okay, so now we're doing the corners. So our first step is we see this one here. So it's orange and blue, so we get it between the orange and blue. Blue and orange centres, and so there's a white there, so we turn it away and do the left algorithm, which is this. That'll come in handy for later. The next one will be a right algorithm, because I can already tell facing away, that's what it'll look like. And red and blue, blue, red centres, so that's perfect. Right algorithm, that way, that way, that way, that way, perfect. Red and green centres. And that'll be the left algorithm. When we have one on top. Orange and green. Green, orange. So that's lined up with the centres. Because it's on top, you could choose the left or the right algorithm. And you do that 3 times. I'm going to choose the right, because that's what I'm more comfortable with. Right, so that's solved the bottom side. And it's got all of them together. Next, we're going to do the second layer. So, pick any of these. If you picked that one, or that one, you're wrong. Because it's got yellow on it, yellow on it, yellow on it. Can't have yellow on it. That one hasn't. It needs to be a centre, just so you know. And that's orange and blue centres. This is different. So, we turn it away. And because the centres are that side, so it's on your left and facing you, you would do the left algorithm, turn it round to face the orange, right algorithm. Now we'll try and find one without yellow on. There's none without yellow on, so that means there's a flipped one. Our flipped one is here and here, but I think just by doing this, right algorithm, then our left algorithm, we've done that. So now orange and green, line that up with our green centre. It's already lined up. Our orange is that way, so we twist that way, so it's facing away. Because the orange and green is right and facing you, you start with the right algorithm, then the left hand, turn it to the orange, do the left algorithm. White and green, red and green centres, line that up with the red and the green. So turn that the opposite way, right, left algorithms. And that has solved the second layer. Next, we need to find our yellow cross. If it's in an L shape or a square shape on this side, we get that up. And then we go that way, that way, that way, that way with our right algorithm. And once again, then turn it that way. Then you have our yellow cross. I might have said white earlier, I'm not sure, but it's yellow. Next, we need to line these up with their centres. Okay, that's lined up, that's lined up, that's not lined up, and that's not lined up. So that one and that one are lined up. So we're going to get it on our back and on our right all the time. When there's 2 like there, next to line up to each other. We always have it like that, so it's facing away from you and to your right. So next, we're going to do the right algorithm. but except for normally we'd do that move, but we're going to do the opposite and turn it that way. Bring that up, do that, and then you can line them up with their centres. And you still have your yellow cross, your 2 layers, and your white square. Next step is we need to do the corners, which is our one of our last steps, and it's pretty easy. Right, yellow, yes. Green, no. Orange, no. So that's not with its centres. Yellow, yes. Blue, yes. Red, no. So that's not lined up with its centres. Yellow, yes. Blue, no. Orange, yes. So that's not lined up with the centres. Red, yes. Green, yes. Yellow, yes. So that's lined up with the centres, and we come back to the start. So we do this. So make sure that that's lined up with the right centres. So red and green, yellow, yellow. So we have it that way. So we go that way, up, that way, up. Bring it that way, down, that way, down. So then it should, hopefully, have got them all with the correct centres. So green, red, and yellow. Red, blue, yellow. Orange, blue, yellow. And that's solved already, and then we come back to the start. So we turn it over so our white is on the top. So we find like one like this, and then that's not solved, like this one. And then we're going to go like this. Right algorithm. It's not done. Right algorithm. Not done. Right algorithm. Not done. Right algorithm. Done. So then we're going to turn it to this one, which is also not solved. So we do the right algorithm again. Was that solved? That was not solved. Right algorithm again, not solved. Not solved. Until it's solved, which it finally is. Turn that one's not solved. Right algorithm. Until it's solved. There we go, solved. And then we just need to turn it, and there you go. That is the Rubik's Cube done. There is some other parts that we didn't go through because we didn't get to that sort of way, but don't worry. That is like the main steps, the steps that you need for a beginner to solve a Rubik's Cube. Bye.